The other day I was talking about the elements of being an effective communicator, that the three elements were your information, your inspiration, and your reputation. And I got some great feedback from people, both just through text messages and emails, and people contacting me saying, man, I really enjoyed those three principles. Could you do another video that kind of takes a deeper dive into being an effective communicator and speaker? And so what I want to do just for a couple minutes is I want to get into some of the mechanics, just like in anything that you do, any sport or any activity, any craft, it doesn't matter. Mechanics matter. And so I want to talk about four very common mechanics that a lot of great speakers use. Not all speakers, because everyone's a little bit different, but the majority of great speakers will have these four things that I have down that are really important mechanics to be a truly effective speaker. So look at the first one here. I call it poise. Great communicators, great speakers, if you watch them, they have poise. There is a calmness to them. They're not bouncing around all over the place. There is a confidence in their posture. They're holding it together. They make great eye contact. They're able to, when people look at them, they're able to look like they're composed and that they are right where they're supposed to be, and they feel good about where they are. And you don't look at them and you see them being nervous and uncertain. There's a poise to them. There's a confidence, and that's very important for you to be able to display that when you get up in front of a crowd or a room that you're going to be doing some training or maybe just even leading a meeting. But poise, it's that confidence that you display through your body language and through your eye contact. Secondly is your pace. Pace is so important. Far too many people oftentimes will speed up real quickly, or they'll just talk way too slow and drag things out. Your pace matters. Your pace is your cadence. It's your flow. It's your pauses. It's the ability for people to actually, when you say something that's meaningful, for you to stop and let those words sit for just a moment. Let the gravity of the point that you made take its effect on the people who are listening. This is your pace, and it's your ability to not just rapidly get through a presentation, but to take your time and allow the cadence and flow and pauses all to work for you. Thirdly, it's this idea about being personal. People love to know that they're listening to somebody who is a person. They're a human being. They want to know why what you're talking about is important to them. It's a great opportunity to maybe share a story to you about yourself or about some people that you know. But when people can connect to you as a person, then the presentation is going to be even more effective because they see you like them. And finally, it's what I call power. Power actually is not so much in your poise. It's not the external confidence and composure that you have. Power is going to be the way that you use your words. It's going to be that there's a confidence in your words. There's a directness in your words. There is a sense that when you say what you say, there's a conviction to what you're saying. And people can tell that you believe what you're saying, and there's a strength to the words. There's power there. So these four things are really almost like universals if you watch great communicators and great speakers. It's poise, it's pace, it's personal, and it's power. Do these four things, practice these things, and no matter what your communication requires for you, whether it's as a public speaker or just maybe leading meetings and doing trainings, whatever those things are, these four things are going to help you to be a maximally effective speaker and communicator to the audiences that you're in front of.